Welcome to Day 6 of the 2020.org Impact Awards. I'm John Nevitt, President and CEO of Public Interest Registry, the people behind .org. I want to welcome you to the 10 Days of .org, which honors and celebrates the stellar achievements of the global .org community. We wish we could be with you in person, but given all that's going on, we've taken the awards online. We are honoring organizations and individuals making their communities a better place. It is a celebration of the achievements that have healed, inspired, transformed, and connected communities over the past year. Now, without further ado, let's kick off today's presentation for 2020.org Impact Award for Environmental Sustainability.
Thank you, John. My name is Sarah Simmons, and I'm your host for this year's .org Impact Awards. On behalf of the entire PIR team, let me officially welcome you to Day 6 of our 10 Days of .org online celebration. Our world faces unprecedented environmental challenges, from rising temperatures associated with climate change, to the loss of rainforests, to the reduction of critical habitat, and the need for clean water and clean air. The good news is that organizations around the world are doing everything they can to slow, stop, and reduce these threats. This year, we had dozens of organizations submit entries for the work they are doing to help save the planet. And the work they do is so critically important. Let me turn it over to Joan Kerr from the Foundation for Building Sustainable Communities, who will be presenting the .org Impact Award for advancing environmental sustainability.
Thank you for the introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Joan Kerr, and I'm the founder of the Foundation for Building Sustainable Communities. The foundation was incorporated in 2003 with a mandate to preserve and repair the environment. We're also part of the .org family, and so you can find more information at fbsc.org. But let me first start off by saying how excited I am to be part of today's presentation. Our finalist highlights the organizations that are key players in working toward advancing a clean, healthy environment for us all. And I'm honored to present the finalists for the 2020 Promoting Environmental Sustainability Award. The finalists for the 2020 .org Impact Award for Advancing Environmental Sustainability are
Citizens of the Great Barrier Reef. Located in Cairns, Australia, this .org is dedicated to protecting the Great Barrier Reef and reefs around the world. They recently launched the Great Reef Census, a massive collaborative and world-first citizen science effort to capture large-scale reconnaissance data across the entire reef. They want the imperiled Great Reef Barrier to not just be the poster child for the climate crisis, but an inspiration for change. Mangrove Action Project. Mangroves are among the world's most productive and biologically important ecosystems and are threatened by shrimp farming and other human activity. Mangrove Action Project began 28 years ago in Seattle, Washington, to conserve mangroves across the globe. In 2020, they held the Mangrove Photography Awards. The resulting images were shared by news outlets around the world and helped to raise awareness of mangrove ecosystems. Plastic Pollution Coalition. Founded in 2009, Plastic Pollution Coalition is a global alliance working toward a world free of plastic pollution and its toxic impacts. This year, they advised on the Break Free from Plastic Pollution Act, a groundbreaking U.S. bill. PPC also held global webinars and events to raise awareness, and Associates produced the documentary, The Story of Plastic, which aired worldwide on the Discovery Channel. The Rainforest Alliance. Started in Central America in 1987, the Rainforest Alliance uses social and market forces to protect forests and improve the lives of farmers and forest communities. The Rainforest Alliance provides sustainable agriculture training and certification in more than 60 countries. When pandemic lockdowns disrupted supply chains in 2020, the Rainforest Alliance launched an emergency funding campaign to help their trusted partners. Sahaas. Since 2001, Sahaas has helped to build communities across rural and urban India that manage their waste at the source by reducing, reusing, and recycling, with the goal of achieving 90% resource recovery. Among their many initiatives, Sahaas has helped to set up modern waste sorting facilities, launched e-waste collection campaigns, and provided gear to encourage waste workers to improve their collection and working conditions.
These are truly remarkable organizations making a meaningful difference in our fight to protect the planet. And the 2020.org Impact Award for Advancing Environmental Sustainability goes to the Mangrove Action Project. The Mangrove Action Project is being honored for their long-standing efforts at conserving and restoring our planet's threatened coastal mangrove forests, which are crucial to maintaining ecological balance and preserving our planet. As winner of this award, the Mangrove Action Project will receive a $5,000 donation. We're so lucky to have Martin Keeley, Education Director of the Mangrove Action Project, with us today to accept the award for advancing environmental sustainability.
Hi, Joan, and welcome to Mangrove Land. On behalf of the Mangrove Action Project, I'd like to thank you so much for this great award.
Can you share with us the importance of protecting mangroves?
Well, Joan, there are many, many reasons that we must protect mangroves. They have a great value, specifically and for sure for the local communities that depend on them, whether it's for fisheries, for their economic survival and sustainability, or whether it's to protect them against hurricanes and major storms. And then, of course, there are the major reasons of sequestration of carbon that will protect us from climate change, slow it right down. And of course, they are substantial nurseries for fisheries. All of the fisheries, or most of them that you find out in the reef areas of the ocean, they start their lives in the mangroves. So the biodiversity is extremely important. Then there's a question of there being a major stop on the flyways for bird migration, as well as a way of cleaning our water, filtering our water, and building land to help, again, to protect us against sea level rise.
What is the biggest challenge in conducting this work?
Well, it's collaboration and communication and just making sure everybody knows what everybody else is doing. Of course, every country we go to and every community we go to has different concerns and different problems, and we need to address those problems on a community by community, country by country basis, whether that's for restoration, because plantations, sticking propagules in mudflats, just doesn't work, or whether it's for education. Again, you need in-depth education to help people understand the true value of mangroves, not just a quick flash and dash website and some wonderful brochures. No, you've got to have in-depth education like we have with our Marvelous Mangrove program. Combine that with our community-based ecological mangrove restoration, which is the only real way to make sure that mangroves are restored properly and local communities continue to receive all their benefits.
What will this award mean for your organization's ability to conserve and restore mangrove forests and coastal ecosystems?
Well, it's a great honor to receive this award. It will go a long way in amplifying our efforts and our work in communicating with local communities, with regions, and with countries, both on an NGO level and on a corporate and a governmental level, to improve and implement our restoration and education programs throughout the world. It's going to give us a big boost, believe me.
Well, on behalf of the Public Interest Registry team, I want to thank you so much for joining us here today. Good luck as you continue in this important mission that is helping to make the world a better place.
And thank you again.
So that concludes day 6 of the 10 Days of .org. We want to thank our winner, the Mangrove Action Project, all of our finalists, and the dozens of organizations that submitted an entry in this category. We are inspired by the work you do. What's on tap for tomorrow? Join us for day 7 of our 10 Days of .org celebration as we present the .org Impact Award in our next category, Newcomer of the Year. We hope you enjoyed today's presentation, and we hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.